Ladies and gentlemen, we are about wrapping up day one of President Paul Biya's visit to the United States of America. This is Manhattan, New York, at night. As the American flag flies high at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, please be reminded that this is New York, the city that does not sleep. As we are wrapping up the day's events here, more and more dignitaries are still arriving. The NYPD, the U.S. Secret Service, and all other security agencies present on the ground here today still have their hands full. The protection of all world dignitaries is the main focus of all the agencies here today. And ladies and gentlemen, the men and women are doing just that. Security is tight in New York, and security is exceptionally tight around the premises here today where we are bringing you this report. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long, tiring and frustrating day for Cameroonians who traveled from as far as California, Dallas, Texas, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., to mention just a few cities around the United States, to come to Manhattan here today to visit with His Excellency Paul Biya. Unfortunately, for security reasons, as expressed by the U.S. Secret Service, that visit with the first family of Cameroon did not pan through. The frustration of the day came into high gear when it was revealed and confirmed by Mr. Awudu, the CPDM subsection president from New York, that he received $25,000 from the embassy. As you can see, Cameroonians are eating sandwiches on the pavement right here in Manhattan.
Yes, sir. I'm a president of CPDM in New York.
It has to be said here today.
Let's give him a chance. In the next 2 or 3 years,
Non, ça c'est pas le quartier, ça vient de l'hôtel comme ici là. On a commandé 300 sandwichs. Tout le monde a mangé, c'est ça là.
On a mangé où, monsieur?
Ici.
Ici? En route?
Je te dis 300, c'est fini, voilà.
Non, je demande, on a mangé où? En route?
Oui, les gens ont mangé ici.
Comment? Tu es un président. Il faut comporter comme un président.
Ok, j'accepte de me comporter comme.
J'avais parlé de ça depuis. J'avais parlé de ça. J'avais demandé, monsieur Aoudou, donne-moi comment ça va passer ici à New York. Tu n'as rien dit.
Je ne peux pas. Parce que je ne sais pas.
Non, tu savais.
When they give me the money, 2 days ago, right? No. Okay. No. 2 days ago they give me the money. How I will tell you what's going on?
En dehors de tout ça, il faut au moins donner comment ça va passer ici à New York.
Comment je vais faire que je ne connais même pas?
Il faut donner. Tu dis quoi? On ne répond pas comment? Non, ne répond pas. We are not UNDP. We are not SDF. SDF died in this town. SDF died here because of this house. Okay. We cannot continue to do that. When you want to control how Cameroon should move forward, okay, and then no, madam, no, it's not a problem here. If we want to express certain things, Madam Pakwe, you are the president. You are the president of a subsection. You understand? We must be able to address issues. People should not be on the street to discuss issues about the party. Okay, you come to Atlanta. You come to Atlanta when there's a subsection or Maryland, there things are problem. It's abuse. I talked to Mr. Awudu several times. Okay, I told him that all I want is peace. Okay, and I want him to be a very, very able president. Okay, ask him. That is him. I talked to.
President, we used to learn from you. Whenever we have an occasion, that's not how it is.
You know why? You know why I'm frustrated? Why you people were in Cameroon? I was with Mr. Awudu every day, 3 hours on the phone. 3 hours on the phone every day. We say Awudu. Tell me what the press, the people in New York are also complaining. Il dit, s'il te plaît, monsieur, c'est pour les gens des sections qui dérangent les affaires ici à New York. Laisse New York ici à Awudu. Il va faire les affaires et tout, ça va marcher. Let's do the Madame, écoute-moi, madame.
To see what he was saying. He cannot lie on our behalf.
The president, I talked to most of the presidents. You hear me? I talked to most of the presidents here, and I talked to Mr. Awudu, okay, that New York, I am not interested in making Mr. Awudu out of power, okay? I want Mr. Awudu. Madame, écoute-moi, s'il te plaît. The motive of CPDM is rassemblement. It's a rally. Bring everybody in the name of peace. Okay? And that is what I explained to him. The president is not here. The president told me, make sure that everything is okay before you leave, as he is gone. Okay? He called me and he talked to me, and I explained to Mr. Awudu, with all due respect, tell me what we are going to do. Give us the program. People are calling from New York, Dallas, everywhere, okay, that they want to know the program. Okay, and that is exactly what I told him. Give me the program. He said, no, il faut nous donner le programme d'abord, avant de te donner ce qu'on a ici. Okay. No, I told him I cannot give him because I have to get the program from my president.
Really?
Il avait équipé, mon président c'est un monsieur qui est gentil. Le président c'est un monsieur qui est gentil. Non, parce que tous ces les affaires. C'est ça, madame. Quand vous êtes en train d'expliquer les affaires, quand les camarades viennent, tu dis non.
I must remind you at this point of the theme of this conference. It is unity for greater achievement. Let's repeat that. Unity for greater achievement.
Why are you putting your hand in a woman's face? Is that the best you can do?
You don't know me, I don't know you.
You're unbelievable, right?
She asked me who are me. She asked me who are you. She asked me who are you.
I can ask you the same question because you're asking you right now.
If vous continuez, vous connaissez comment le parti.
Mr. President,
You guys don't want to compare the president and the president of organization.
Let's go inside.
Guys, could you go in, please?
Please go inside.
Mais il faut une éducation du parti ici.
I must remind you at this point of the theme of this conference. It is unity for greater achievement. Let's repeat that. Unity for greater achievement.
Vous comparez le président au président des organisations.
Je le vice-président, je te respecte. Si tu ne veux pas te respecter, je vais dire à l'hôtel.
That's okay. No, Jackson, that's okay.
Nous devons vous éduquer ici là.
I must remind you at this point of the theme of this conference. It is unity for greater achievement.
Comparer le président de RDPC au président des organisations spécialisées.
Listen, on ne peut plus parler comme ça.
No.
S'il te plaît, je te respecte.
Jackson, the more you speak, the more this is going on. So let's let it go, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, I will shamefully be dishonest to the profession of journalism if I do not uphold the integrity of the profession to report the truth, nothing but the truth. I am startled by the repulsive behavior exercised here moments ago, a leadership meeting of CPDM USA already 3 hours late to kick off, and a president with the lowest approval ratings even by the standards of his own executives, and a collective disapproval ratings across the family of CPDM here in the United States of America. A president who runs a ship of absolute power, me, and no one else, shamefully wags his fingers to us to stop filming. The future of this party in America will be determined here today. Since the creation of the section in November 14, 2007 in Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, membership of the party has fallen and more people have left the party, citing dishonesty on the part of the leadership. I did expect to see a president reaching out to his counterparts, the W, the Y, and other leaders present here today, embracing them, patching up things, all in the name to show unity. But instead, the display of absolutism, arrogance, and a complete disregard for common courtesy. This, ladies and gentlemen, the president is digging a deeper grave for himself, in my own opinion, because this is a breaking point of this CPDM party here in the United States of America. And there is already rumors already flying around this hall that the president, Mr. Jombo, has to go. What has just been displayed here is a complete contrast of what I observed in Baltimore, Maryland, when WCPDM held a joint conference. There was love, there was inclusiveness, there was party spirit. Immediately you walked in through the door, you were embraced by the party spirit. You were embraced by smiles, by hugs, by people sitting you down. But that is different today. If you are here, you can see through the eyes of the militants. You can see anger, you can see frustration, and well, the camera will continue to roll. And Lawrence Elonge, I will be covering this joint leadership meeting until the end. Please stay tuned.
We're here to move this party forward. We all have mighty egos in this room. We all have huge credentials in this room. And guess what? We all have brilliant ideas as well. So I want us to forget the first two and to bring forward, put on our idea hats, and see how we can work together and move this party forward.
Madam, it's a big shame.
Please be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Oh yeah.
I am very ashamed of every person here.
Not me.
Every person, because you listened,
I have to listen.
everybody listened and rejoiced over bad words. When Dr. Ayok said who is owing 200 cats, you all rejoiced.
We did not rejoice.
I'm coming, please. It touches me. This is a meeting for CPDM, but this is blood. If anybody fumbles with my brother, I kill you if I can kill you.
Okay.
No, let me tell. I'm coming, because it is me. So when you people were rejoicing, it pains me. No. But the treasurer, you should take it. Excuse me. The treasurer took the cats. No. His treasurer took the cats. You people did not give an ample space. He said, President took cats. It's not good. When we ridicule the people we put ahead, it's a shame.
You are saying the president did not take the cards.
He took the cards and handed to his treasurer, which is the normal thing.
Okay, we so read what is in his records. Who is responsible for the cards? We have to. But you didn't say anything.
No, but they did not give him the space to
That's not why we are here. That's not why. No.
We're here to move this party forward. We all have mighty egos in this room. We all have huge credentials in this room. And guess what? We all have brilliant ideas as well. So I want us to forget the first two and to bring forward, put on our idea hats, and see how we can work together and move this party forward.
There is a lot of insincerity going on in here. I'm very angry. There is no transparency in here. I've heard a lot of stories. You give money to people, they eat it. There's a guy sitting here, they gave this guy 24,000. And he sits here, he talks with you guys. Yes. He doesn't even explain what he did without motive. I cannot stand that. Yes. Okay? There is a president back there. They accuse him of thousands of dollars embezzling. and you don't give him the opportunity to talk.
This is a breaking point of this CPDM party here in the United States of America. And there is already rumors already flying around this hall that the president, Mr. Jombo, has to go.
This whole thing, to tell you the truth, is not going to work. As